Hi Gemini, this is Monique with Puissant Ascension, and we're getting ready to look into your money and finances. But first, let's chime. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This reading is for you. I want to thank you all for your lovely comments in the comment section. I love that. I love seeing you guys there. So thank you so much. And please continue. Ancestor, spirit guides, angels. Show me the energies surrounding Gemini's money and finances. What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to see, Spirit? Look at that. Seven of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Something creeping in on ya. Uh-oh, hold up. Hold up. There's something creeping in, Gemini. What's going on here? Oh, okay. Well, the Empress, the Hierophant, and Wheel of Fortune. Oh my goodness, look at you, Gemini, just sitting on your throne. Also you, sitting on your throne as the Hierophant, okay? You are embodying that masculine and feminine energy, ready for your new journey. What's the Wheel of Fortune bringing in, Spirit? Let's see. Temperance, yay. What's underneath Temperance? Oh, there's that little sneaky little card there, the Seven of Swords. Underneath this? Oh, we have the Eight of Swords. Okay, so some of you could be in your head because you're not able to see what's coming in towards you. Makes sense. Page of Wands and then Hermit. Okay. Let's take a gander. Let's take a deeper look. It's like there's things happening, but you're unable to see exactly what's happening. Isn't that funny how that works? When that happens, that just means the universe is telling you to just relax and trust the process. Typically, that's what that means. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Okay? Ancestor, spirit guides, angels. Show me the energy surrounding Gemini's money and finances. Make it clear, Spirit, okay? I don't want to dig too deep. I just want you to let us know what's going on. Is that okay? Okay, thank you. What's going on with Gemini regarding their money and finances? I don't feel like figuring out a mystery. Just let us know. Thank you. Exactly. Universe is like, oh, you want me to get straight to the point? Boom, there you are. You are the star, Gemini. I hope you understand this. Some of you guys could be rising to stardom. After your hibernation mode. Ooh, excusez-moi. My throat is so dry. I've been drinking a ton of water though, but I think it's like the weather here. But you guys are rising to like this stardom, this energy of like being catapulted to success. Let me drink some water, guys. Give me just a moment. What's going on here? Let's not start this. Let's not. I have a reading to do. Thank you and goodbye. This one's poking out. Let's grab it. Justice. Ooh, some of you guys could finally be getting some sort of justice coming in for you. Tell me more, Spirit. This is for Gemini. Sorry, guys, for hacking in your ear, but you know, I'm a human and life happens. The Fool. Boom. The Fool. A new journey, a new beginning. I feel like a lot of you, if you're specifically like in the arts, I feel like maybe for some time you've been overshadowed, but now you're moving into your justice moment, your justice season. That's gonna bring you to like new beginnings, new opportunities. I feel that. And even if you're not an artist, this can be in any industry where you might have felt like the underdog for some time, All right, and now the universe is like, okay, great, it's now your time. You're next in line. Let's go. Hustle, right? Tell me more, Spirit. Give me more. Some of you guys could also be doing like some spiritual healing as well, okay? We do have the 7 of Pentacles, all right? Tell me more, Spirit. This is for Gemini's money and finances. Oh, too many. Okay. 9 of Wands. And then we have the Knight of Swords. Ooh, so this new beginning is coming in swiftly. Overall energy, 3 of Cups. Beautiful. Celebratory energy after a Tower moment. Okay, so this thing could come in like a shocker for a lot of you. All right, I feel like perhaps in your industry, you felt like you were like overworked but like underappreciated. All right, but now you're getting your chance to really shine like the star that you are. All right, and then with Justice and the 9 of Wands, some of you may feel like this justice isn't coming. So when it does come, you're a little apprehensive. Maybe you're a little on guard when an opportunity presents itself to you because you've kind of been in this jaded energy for some time because you've been spinning your wheels and haven't really been getting the recognition or the money or whatever that you've been desiring. But it's coming in, it's the real deal. So don't be too apprehensive. Be open and receptive, okay? Knock some of those wands down and open yourself up to new possibilities, new avenues, new energies. All right, that's what life's about. As long as we're living, we're here to experience new things. So open yourself up. And then we have the Fool and the Knight of Swords. Exactly. Emphasis on this new opportunity coming in swiftly for you with the Fool and the Knight of Swords. It's coming in quick. So definitely get ready. Exactly. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. This is for Gemini, Spirit, regarding their money and finances. All right. Clarify the Star and the 7 of Pentacles, Spirit. Why is the Star and the 7 of Pentacles here for Gemini? Oh, it's been a long time coming. Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady. But the cool thing is once it gets here, it's yours. So that's the cool thing. I feel like a lot of you have been in your industry for quite some time and things have just been slow, right? Things have been slow. But major planets are beginning to shift, guys. So I feel like for a lot of you, things are finally going to start moving in your favor. Okay, did you want to say hello or? All right, yeah, 10 of Cups, beautiful. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. This is for Gemini. Regarding their money and finances, we're going to take these two. All right, 8 of Swords and the 6 of Swords. Yeah, you guys are finally moving away from this energy of being stuck in your head. Maybe because things were taking so long, you felt like you were not getting recognized for all the greatness that you've been doing, all the greatness you've been doing in the world, depending on the industry that you're in, all right? You felt like you weren't getting that recognition, but it's finally coming in for you, and I feel like you are moving away from this apprehensive energy, this stuck energy in your mind, right? 4 of Pentacles. Some of you could have been in a position where you were like robbing Peter to pay Paul, not having enough, kind of in that lack mentality, and you're moving out of that energy as well, all right? If you are still in that lack mentality, like, oh, I don't have enough, or oh, this will never happen, I highly suggest that you go on YouTube, you find you some really good subliminals to brainwash your mind with, because, you know, especially here in America, we've been programmed for lack, a lot of us have, and so you have to kind of go in there and reprogram that ish, or you'll just be stuck in a cycle of lack. And who wants that for your life? No one does, right? Exactly. So I think it's really important for you, if you really want to do this, if you want to do the work, because it is work, right? But if you want a different outcome, then you have to do the work. Go on YouTube. They're everywhere. Find the sounds that resonate with you. Listen to them while you're sleeping and just brainwash yourself. 90 days is usually when you start seeing changes in your inner world. And what I mean by your inner world is the change in your disposition, your mindset, the way you view the world, the way you view things outside of you. I highly recommend subliminals. to reprogram your subconscious mind. I also have some on my website that are really amazing. I've been getting a lot of great feedback on those. So check them out if you want, okay? But again, you can find them for free on YouTube and just listen to it on loop and brainwash yourself. You were brainwashed for lack, change that. Brainwash yourself for abundance, baby. This is your life. You have to make the change, right? We can't blame people if we're not willing to do the work. And I know it's not fair, right? You come into this world and you expect, you know, to be guided properly, but unfortunately, that's not the case for a lot of people. So then you have to take accountability for your life, since you're an adult now, and do the work that wasn't done. Sometimes that means reparenting yourself. Maybe you had terrible parents and they didn't know any better. They were new to the world, so they didn't know what the hell they were doing. So now you have to go in and reparent yourself, right? We have to do it. We can't just walk around blaming things on people, right? You can be a victim for the rest of your life, but what fun is that? It isn't fun, is it? Exactly. So do the work. Clarify justice and the 9 of Wands, please, for Gemini. Sorry, that was a little soapbox moment. You're welcome. Clarify justice and the 9 of Wands for Gemini spirit. All right. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys are a little jaded because this opportunity has taken forever. And I get it, I understand, but you have to, I know it's easier said than done, but everything happens as it should. Maybe at that time when you wanted that opportunity to happen for you, maybe it wasn't right because you didn't see all of the inner workings. All right, you didn't see everything, but now the time is coming for you to become this star in whatever industry that you're in. All right, if you're an artist, if you're, you know, a small business owner, and, you know, wherever you are, place it where it needs to be placed. Everyone's path is different. Don't be jaded. That's not going to get you anywhere, right? Be open and receptive to these opportunities. Make sure that these opportunities measure up to your desires, of course. Don't just settle for anything, but don't be jaded. Open yourself up. That's what life is about. It's about learning, right? Sometimes you go through hard knocks and that's okay, but what do? You take what you need to learn from that hard knock life, you apply it to your future, and then you carry on, baby. You don't dwell. Who does that? Who dwells? No, we can't do that because there's a new beginning abreast. There's a new beginning ahead of you. Don't dwell on the, don't dwell. Don't be jaded because something didn't work out in the past. I know this from experience. And this is why I highly recommend Subliminals, because they will change your world. Literally. Knight of Wands. Tell me more, Spirit. The Tower, okay. The 3 of Swords. And the 3 of Cups, finally. So I feel like for those of you who may have been a little jaded because things didn't work out the way you thought they should, right? I feel like you are moving out of this energy of dwelling or feeling jaded because you understand that it's not going to get you anywhere, right? And you're starting to finally move into this 3 of Cups energy of understanding that you are where you are for a reason, right? And if you're being your best self in this moment, then your future self is going to be your best self. You just have to keep on that trajectory. I hope that makes sense. All right, we have the Moon. Yeah, a lot of you don't see these new opportunities coming in for you, and that's okay. It's not for you to see everything. Because as air signs, you know, especially Geminis, we're ruled by Mercury, and that's the planet of communication. So Geminis can be very analytical, right? We can overthink everything, right? So it's understandable how you want to see everything, but it's just not meant to be that way. So maybe that's something that you should work on if that resonates with you. If you're the kind of person who needs to see everything like me, then, you know, meditate sometimes when you're feeling a little anxious because you don't know what the future holds. Meditate. That's what I do, all right, to calm my mind and to calm my energy. Okay? As a matter of fact, a quick story, I meditated yesterday. And I've been meditating, and usually when I meditate, I see colors. But my past few meditations, I didn't see any colors. And so yesterday when I meditated, I finally saw the color green, which represents the heart chakra. And it made me so emotional. I was so happy to see it. So I had to say hi. I was like, hi, Green. It's good to see you. I haven't seen you in forever. Where have you been? And basically the energy that I got when I was meditating, I was like, the colors show up because it's healing that part of you, right? So for me, it came up from my heart. And so it's healing that heart chakra, right? So it was so cool because it came to me as like a knowing, like, look, when you see colors, that means it's healing. So if you don't see a color, don't feel bad. Maybe there's no healing that needs to be done around that time. And we're always, you know, upgrading and healing. But when you see, you know, colors, that means that you're being healed. And it's beautiful. It's awesome. So it was a cool little message that I got from my higher self that made me super happy. But it still made me really happy to see the color green. All right, clarify the Fool and the Knight of Swords, Spirit. Clarify the Fool. All right, we have the Five of Swords. Yeah, you might have some people who are a little like jealous, maybe a little shady because you're on this new beginning and you're not letting anything or anyone stop you. All right, this person could be like a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, perhaps. Okay, tell me more. Tell me more. All right, yeah, because your wish fulfillment is here with the Nine of Cups. Beautiful. Tell me more, Spirit, for Gemini. All right, we have the King of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So some of you could have these placements in your chart, or this could be someone outside of you, specifically in Aries. Okay, tell me more. All right, and the Two of Pentacles. There could be somebody from your past wanting to come back. I've been getting this theme a lot too. They're seeing your glow up, so they want to kind of come back to latch on. All right, so it could put you in two minds about it. Like, do I want to like allow this person back into my space, or am I good? I say trust your intuition, be discerning. If you know the person's coming back to be an opportunist, then leave them where they're at. If this person adds value to your life, then okay. I say, you know, why not? But if they're not adding any value, they're just coming to freaking take, leave them where they're at. They're useless. And who needs a useless person with them? No one, right? Exactly. And then we have the Hermit at the bottom of the deck here. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. All right. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you could finally be coming out of hermit mode, actually. Yeah, because you spent some time going within or being, you know, focusing on yourself, moving away from conflict. Some of you guys could be focusing on, or we're focusing on, you know, leaving toxic people, places, and things in the past where they belong. We have Big Daddy Coin here, King of Pentacles. Some of you guys could have been dealing with the Capricorn, or you could have Capricorn placements in your chart. But yeah, a lot of you decided to just bow out gracefully, just to kind of go into hibernation mode because maybe there was a lot of conflict. I know with these planets moving the way they move, there are a lot of confused people out here, right? So when you are enlightened, you really have to protect your energy and shine your light, and the people who are meant to find you will find you, and they'll resonate with you, or they won't, right? And they'll just fall off. But the energies that we're living in now, there's a lot of like chaotic energy, so it is best to kind of go within, protect your energy, and if you do happen to meet like-minded people, perfect. If not, perfect, right? But yeah, I feel like a lot of you could still be in hibernation. Some of you could be moving out of hibernation. Beautiful. Well done. Well done. Any words of wisdom, Spirit, for Gemini? Any words of wisdom for Gemini, please? Yeah, I'm just hearing trust the process for you, Gemini. Trust the process. Know that everything is going to work out for you. All right? Whichever spectrum you're on. If you're like at the very beginning of finally going to hibernation, great. Take your time. There's no rush. Right? If you're in the middle of it, go through it. Take your time. There's no rush. If you're at the tail end of it, beautiful, because you're embarking upon a new journey, right? Getting recognition for your work, whatever that is you do. So congratulations. Tell me more, Spirit. Any words of wisdom for Gemini before we go? It's up to you. Exactly. The choice is yours, right? bottom of the deck. Abundance. Well, this came out for Libra too, so if you have Libra in your chart, check it out. Abundance. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else for Gemini? The arts. Yeah, some of you are definitely artists. Express yourself through creative activities. Yeah. So keep on doing what you're doing. And you don't have to do it for recognition. You know, if you want to post it online because you feel the need, post it online. But, you know, you don't have to get sucked into the matrix of being online either. And I know for artists it can be a bit tricky because you feel like you need to be out and be seen. If you do it because you feel the need to do it, it just makes sense for you, then do it. But don't do it because you feel you have to, right? And then we have blossoming. You are just getting started, so have patience with yourself in the process and do not give up. Exactly. And then we have purification. It is time for a cleansing, detoxification of your body and your mind. We have beautiful. Know that you are beautiful inside and out, honey. Grace. Definitely give yourself grace. Be patient with yourself. And dream. Yeah. And don't forget to dream big. Whatever you can dream up, you can have. Just think about it. Everything that's around us right now, all these skyscrapers and planes and houses and whatever's, was a dream at one point, right? So, boom, dream big. And on that note, I'll see you next time. Bye, Gemini.